Hello and welcome to the Trendy Coffee Podcast with me, James Hammond. I'll be bringing you trendy coffees from all around the world in any city, any country, anywhere. Grab yourself a trendy coffee, strap in and join me on my journey as I seek out trendy coffees all around the world. Hello and welcome to this week's episode. We are in the country of Oman in the city of Sur by the coast, checking out a fantastic new cafe which on Google Maps will say is on an unnamed road, but these guys are brand new with a fantastic range of tasting coffee. Let's check it out. Hello and welcome to this week's episode, and I'm in Sur in Oman. It's on the east coast, very nice picturesque city with lots of water, lots of little beaches, very nice. Today, we are in a cafe that we've been to twice now. Once yesterday on a road trip and again this morning before heading off on the road. And they're called Brew Oz Speciality Coffee. In terms of the location, it's a tough one to really describe because on Google it will say unnamed road. Essentially, it's part of what looks like a new complex of buildings. There's building work over there. So they've obviously set up here, probably quite new. They're still building something at the back here as well. So I'm not sure in terms of where I can describe it. Just put it in Google and it will be there. And Sur is quite small, so it should be easy to find. These guys are open at 8:30 in the morning and close at 10:30 at night. But on a Thursday and Friday, it's 11:30 at night. In terms of coffee, they have specialty coffee from Saudi Arabia. So they import theirs from Saudi Arabia and it tastes so good. We'll come to that in a second. The vibe here, not many people here. I think it's maybe an upcoming area. Maybe it's getting rebuilt, not quite sure on that. It's hard to know, especially if not from the place. But the interior is modern, it's chic, it's fantastic, it's a brilliant cafe. And they've got these little tables here. And yesterday when we came in, we saw some locals playing a game, something like Game of Life or something like that. And they all crowded around with their iced coffee and played that. In terms of the menu, extensive in terms of coffees. All the hot coffees you can imagine. We've got Americano, of course, macchiatos, lattes, stuff like that. They also do iced coffees, iced versions of that. And I think they're going to cost roughly around, in local money, 1 to 1.5 rial. If you don't know, Omani money is one of the strongest currencies in the world. So 1 Omani rial is probably about 2 English pounds. If you're US dollars, probably 2.4. So that gives you a bit of an idea of the price. So we'll probably think about $3 for a coffee, something like that. Very Western prices. But it tastes good, 'cause I've already tasted it, and I'll come to that. Also food-wise, there's a bit of pastries going on. I think you can order some breakfast stuff on the menu. Not quite sure on that at all. Maybe that's coming in the future. You can also buy their coffee. It's actually shelved over here. And we've got the espresso blend, and I think there's another type of blend they're selling there as well. Enough of me gabbing on. Let's get to the tasting of the coffee. First of all, great cup. That is exactly what you want for a cup. 1 rial 4 for Americano. Let's give it a go. Oh, that tastes so good. Oh. It's definitely a medium. You can definitely taste the espresso blend, quite a generic one, but that is super sensational. Yesterday I had 2 of these coffees, they tasted that good. Overall, you come in here, there's lots of space. I think they've got seating outside. Today, this is like 33, 34 degrees, something like that in Oman. Super hot. You wouldn't want to sit outside unless you're used to like a local. So they've got aircon in here, brilliant. They've got a little bit at the back there as well, so they've got lots of space. Probably 20 to 30 people indoors, outside, maybe 10 people. And it's never that busy that we've seen. So I think maybe the word's getting out, and hopefully I can spread the word because that coffee is sensational. So come to Oman. Sur is a very interesting place to come to. I don't think it's on many people's lists in Oman. Quite a conservative place, but it's by the water. Lots of nice little beaches. Come and check it out, but especially come to Brew Oz and give these guys a bit of a boost. So here we go again. Very trendy indeed. Finalised as well, Oman seems to be very trendy with their coffee. Very surprised at that. I don't think I was expecting that. But as you can see, fantastic cafe, fantastic coffee. Come and check them out. Too good. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. Oman has been great for coffee, countrywide, unexpected, great tasting, great cups, great aircon, great chic looks, and this one fits all of those descriptions. I'm going to give Brew Oz a trendiness rating score of 8.4. I think they'll be higher once they finish their calf and building it out, and also the area around it is a bit of industrialised estate, building works going on. Once that gets built out, I think this will be right up there with one of the highest scores. But at the moment, I'm giving that score, and you must come to Sir in Oman and check these guys out. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe today on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and you can also rate and review on any of your podcast platforms that you use for your podcasts. Thank you.